words are powerful. The more words you know, the more confidently you can speak. Many people understand English, but they cannot express their thoughts clearly. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Speak with Indu. How are you all? I'm good. I hope you all are good and learning new things every day. Today we will learn how to improve vocabulary easily. Let me tell you a simple story. There were two students. Both wanted to speak English fluently. The first student learned grammar every day, but he knew very few English words. The second student learned 5 new words daily. Slowly, his speaking became more confident. Vocabulary gives power. The more words you know, the easier speaking becomes. Don't try to learn 100 words in one day. Learn just 5 useful words daily. There was a boy named Ravi. He started learning 100 words, but he started memorizing all them. That's why he started forgetting. Sometimes he learned 100 words, sometimes he skipped. Because of this, his vocabulary power don't improve. But there is a girl named Shreya. She started learning 5 simple daily use words, and she started using those words in making sentences. She started making small simple sentences, like she learned sit word. She makes sentences like I am sitting. She learned talk. She makes sentences I am talking. Speak, I am speaking. Run, I am running. Stand, I am standing. By using this method, she improved a lot. Her vocabulary power has improved a lot. And after some days, he started speaking confidently, and her vocabulary power has also increased. That's why he started speaking confidently and fluently. So what do you learn? Don't memorize words. Just learn 5 new words every day and use those words in making daily use sentences, and use those words regularly in your daily life. By this method, you don't forget those words. You can memorize these words for long time by using words in making sentences. Tip number 2. Use social media smartly. Watch English videos, read captions, and learn naturally. There was a beginner. He started watching simple English videos, simple movies, simple interviews, simple podcast, and he started using captions. He started listening every day. He started listening simple English videos, because remember, when a child, how he learned his native language, Hindi language, for example, Hindi language. He just listening again and again. Her mother and father says to him, say mama, papa. Repeatedly he speak. and repeatedly that child listen again and again, and that word slowly goes child mind and fitted in their mind. Because of listening a lot, that child started speaking small words, small simple sentences, and slowly he started speaking fluently their native language. Like that voice only, you start listening simple English videos regularly. By this habit, this improves your vocabulary power also, and you start speaking also. So start listening daily. Now start reading simple English books. Not tough ones. Start reading simple English books. And now underline those words that you don't know meaning. And then find that word meaning in ChatGPT or Google. And then use those words in making simple sentences. And yes, make sentences by yourself. Don't copy from ChatGPT or Google. Just try to make your own sentences. Like you learn a confident word, okay? Then start making sentences. I'm confident. There was a girl. She started reading books just 2 to 3 pages daily, and she started underlining words that she don't know, and she searches in ChatGPT, and she started making small easy sentences, and she started using those sentences in their daily life. By this process, she learned many new vocabulary, and her vocabulary power also increased, and she learned by enjoying. So start reading books, simple easy books. I also read books of I read simple easy books of moral books, that I also got values, and I also understood. And when I stuck any word, then I find in Google. Yes, that time I don't use ChatGPT, because that time ChatGPT don't came. I use mostly Google, and I find that word meaning, and I so you also start reading books, and if you don't know meaning, that you underline those words and then find in ChatGPT and start making sentences. This will increase your vocabulary power. This will also increase your English speaking. So start reading books just for 2 to 3 pages daily, and then start speaking, because English speaking is the skills. And when you don't speak, then by learning this vocabulary, knowing grammar rules, this don't work. So start speaking. First you listen, and then learn small words, make sentences, and start speaking. And yes, you don't have to first learn vocabulary, then learn grammar rules. After that, you speak. No, start speaking from first day. Start learning simple new words, 5 new words daily, and start speaking from that first day only. There was a girl. She started learning 5 new words daily as she started listening English simple videos fluent speaker, and she started speaking every day at least for 10 to 15 minutes daily. After few days, she started speaking confidently. She improved a lot. So, what do you learn? You also start learning new words and start listening simple English videos and start speaking. Without speaking, you can't be improved. So, start speaking. So, many people said that yes, I have learned new words, I have listened, I have watched many videos, I can understood. But how I can practice? I have no partner, I have no teacher to guide me. So how I practice? Listen, you have mobile phone, you have camera, so start recording your videos. Start practicing in front of the mirror. Whatever you have learned today, what? Start speaking in front of the mirror. Make yourself as two. Start speaking like you are talking with other person. There was a girl, she started practicing in front of the mirror. She stands in front of the mirror and she talked by herself like she is talking with others. After few days, she improved a lot. Her speaking skill is also improved and now she started speaking confidently and fluently. So what do you learn? Start practicing in front of the mirror. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Many people don't start because they afraid of making mistakes. They thought what others people will say, what others people will laugh at me if I made mistakes. Why are you learning English? For people or for yourself? Of course, yourself. So don't focus on others people because they are always talking about you. So don't focus on that people. You have to become little selfish. So start focusing on yourself, start focusing on your English speaking journey, and if you achieve your goal, then that people follow you. That people praises you. So now you have to just focus on yourself. You have to just focus on your speaking skills. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Those who learn new things, everyone make mistakes. So don't worry. If you are making mistakes, then you feel proud of you because you are making mistakes means you are learning new things. So why are you afraid of making mistakes? Make mistakes proudly and learn from your mistakes and move ahead. There was a girl. She also knew many words. She understood English. She watches many videos. But she didn't speak. Why? Because she afraid. She thought my English is weak. What if I said wrong? Others will laugh at me. Others will mock at me. What others will say? Because of this fear, she never speak. She never try. Then how she improve? So if you want to really speak English, so then you have to start speaking from first day. Start speaking simple easy words, simple easy sentences. One day she realized her mistakes, that yes, English is not a real problem. Real problem is I'm not practicing. Then she started practicing every day. She started speaking every day. After a few days, she improved a lot. She started speaking fluently and confidently, and then others people will praises her. Now she felt happy and now she felt that yes, I achieved it. Focus on your improving. Try to ask question, because of questioning everything is invented. So you also start asking questions, start thinking in your mind. Don't translate in your mind, because of translating your speaking is your speaking becomes slow. When you translate, this takes lots of time. So if you want to speak fluently and confidently, then stop translating in your mind, start thinking directly, like I'm going, I'm talking, I'm speaking, I'm confident, I'm making videos, I'm reading books, etc. Don't worry. If your vocabulary is weak today, don't worry. If your English is not perfect today, every fluent speaker started with small words. Daily practice changes everything. Remember, strong vocabulary makes speaking easier and more confident. Write in the comment box, I will learn 5 new words daily. That's it for today. Hope you like these videos. If you really like these videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment for more videos. Till then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep practicing. Yes, if you have any suggestion, any ideas, any topic related to our channel, related to English, then write in the comment section. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep improving. Thank you so much.